Theatrical Delegitimizations. Whiteness as Performance. Both Adrian Piper and Paul Pinto utilize performance as a method of exposing the cultural functions of whiteness. In My Calling Card number 1 and number 2, Adrian Piper interrogates corporate capitalism by creating a subversive market intervention that exposes the cultural functions of whiteness and patriarchy. In practice, the cards function as social interventions that reveal the influence of whiteness and patriarchy in interpersonal relationships. Piper's printed cards effectively reinvent the purpose of the business card. Instead of self-promoting advertisement followed by an invitation for contact, Piper's cards leave the recipient with no way to contact the card passer. Piper effectively strips the business card from its original function and birth out of capitalism, and her performance practice furthers this subversion. Piper's cards appear in contemporary museums for free distribution to visitors, producing an artistic practice informed by market anarchism that threatens the fabric of the museo-capital art market industrial complex. Piper's performance not only radically exposes the cultural functions of whiteness and patriarchy, but creates a new market that destabilizes white supremacist capitalist patriarchy itself. In Whiteness, Paul Pinto also interrogates the cultural function of whiteness through subversion and delegitimization by sonically and visually altering the opera, a notorious historical signifier and stand-in for class, high culture, and whiteness. Pinto is suspended against a white backdrop during the opera, using whiteness as a stage on which to orate and perform. His narrative incorporation of modern slang, absurdist visual effects, and elements of contemporary humor complicate the constructed binary between high and low culture, delegitimizing associations between high culture and whiteness. He is digitally duplicated to create a choral effect, implying a multitude of performers all delivering a singular account that exposes the cultural function of whiteness. Pinto recounts historical facts about the legal invention of race while introducing autotune into the audiovisual composition, which is strictly banned in operatic practice.
Facts. The U.S. Census of 1870 categorized its population into 5 races: white, black, mulatto, Chinese, and Indian.
Pinto's piece ingeniously engages form and function here. Autotune automatically shifts vocal emissions to the closest note value as constituted in Western music theory, methodically erasing any pitches that fall out of the Western scale system and challenge the Western ear. As autotune categorizes a spectrum of frequencies into neat values that reinforce musicological white supremacy, the constitution of race depends on the ability to sort individuals into a set of categories that reinforce legal white supremacy. Pinto ends his piece with a re-recording of a work song, part of a genre of music created by enslaved individuals in the 19th century. Work songs gave way to rhythm and blues, the invention of the hook, the introduction of rock and roll, and, ultimately, the birth of modern pop. By covering a work song using modern vocal technology, Pinto exposes contemporary American music as a product of white supremacy. In both calling cards and Whiteness, Piper and Pinto use different modes of performance as methods to expose patriarchy, capitalism, the law, and high culture as integral to the cultural functioning of whiteness.